Did you know there's a mystery that has haunted investigators for over 50 years, and the answer might be hiding in plain sight? It's 1971, Portland, Oregon. A man in a business suit boards Northwest Orient Flight 305 with a simple briefcase and a calm smile. Somewhere over Washington, he opens the briefcase, showing the flight attendant what appears to be a bomb. He's polite, almost apologetic, as he hands her a note demanding $200,000. The plane lands safely. He gets his money. Then he does something no hijacker had ever done before. He jumps into a freezing rainstorm at night over dense wilderness, wearing only a business suit and a parachute he'd never used. The FBI launches the longest unsolved case in their history. They find his tie, some money, but never find it. Was he an experienced paratrooper who planned the perfect escape? Or did the forest swallow his body that stormy night? The mystery man who vanished into the darkness was known only as D.B. Cooper, and somewhere out there, the truth is still waiting. The Master of Balance was destroyed by his own balancing act. It's 1945, Jakarta, Indonesia. A charismatic leader declares independence from Dutch colonial rule and becomes the first president of a new nation. 17,000 islands stretch across the ocean, home to hundreds of ethnic groups and languages. He unites them all under one philosophy: unity in diversity. He plays a dangerous game, balancing military generals against Islamic groups against communists. None can overpower the others. He builds alliances with Egypt's Nasser and India's Nehru, leading the non-aligned movement. For 20 years, the balance holds. But in the 1960s, he leans toward communist China. His own generals grow alarmed. The CIA watches nervously. On September 30th, 1965, a communist coup attempt fails. General Suharto seizes the moment, claiming the president was involved. Mass killings sweep the nation. Hundreds of thousands die. The general strips away presidential powers one by one. The founding father becomes a prisoner in his own palace, dying forgotten in 1970. The Master of Balance was Sukarno. The most democratic leader in the Middle East was destroyed by his own principles. It's 1951, Tehran, Iran. An aristocratic lawyer becomes prime minister with a bold promise to free his nation from British control. For 40 years, Britain has extracted Iranian oil while paying Iran only 16% of profits. He nationalizes the Anglo-Iranian Oil Company, declaring Iran's right to control its own resources. Time magazine names him Man of the Year. His vision of parliamentary democracy inspires millions across the region. But Britain orchestrates a global boycott of Iranian oil, and MI6 partners with the CIA to launch Operation Ajax. They bribe military officers and stage fake communist riots. Propaganda spreads claiming he's a Soviet puppet. His democratic principles prevent him from crushing the conspiracy with force. He refuses to become a dictator to save his democracy. For 4 days, chaos engulfs Tehran. Loyalist troops march through the streets. They arrest him as his government collapses. His faith in democratic institutions left him defenseless against foreign manipulation. The democratic leader who wouldn't abandon his principles was Mohammad Mosaddegh. The most democratic president in Latin American history was destroyed by his own faith in democracy. It's 1962, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. After 30 years of brutal dictatorship, the first free election brings hope. Juan Bosch wins by a landslide. He's a poet, an intellectual, a man who believes words can change the world. He drafts a progressive constitution, promises land reform, guarantees civil liberties, and limits foreign corporate power. The people love him. For 7 months, democracy blooms in the Caribbean. But wealthy landowners panic. American sugar companies fear another Cuba. Conservative generals whisper in secret meetings. Washington gives a quiet nod. On September 25, 1963, tanks roll through the Capitol. They surround the presidential palace as Bosch refuses to flee. Military officers storm inside. They demand his resignation. His own constitution offers no protection. He signs the papers with steady hands, still believing in the system that failed him. A plane waits to take him into exile. The democratic dreamer who trusted institutions more than power was Juan Bosch.